My name is Adesewa Adebisi. I am currently studying biochemistry at the University of Huddersfield. I'll be graduating this year in July. I think it's important to know that this BAME attainment gap, it's not a BAME issue solely, that it's actually a whole university-wide issue. It shouldn't be just, it shouldn't be left for the BAME communities to sort of fix this. What I would like to see from the university leaders is actually starting the conversation. So we start with actually making a conscious effort to actually engage with BAME ambassadors and see what they're struggling with, what they would like to input into things like the curriculum, what kind of changes they would like to make. And not just so much starting the conversations, also listening and actually actioning all the things that's been proposed as well. I think it's important for us to actually have this conversation to start with being transparent and understand that it's okay not to have the right answers. It's okay to ask questions, and it's to actually foster this relationship between the BAME students and the BAME staff and non-BAME staff as well, to understand that being transparent is a good thing. The BAME Ambassador Scheme has been fantastic this year. So we have worked with the librarian services to actually start this campaign called Broaden My Bookshelf. So then this is examining our reading list and seeing how diverse our reading lists are, and also speaking to students and speaking to lecturers and see what ways can we actually change up the curriculum, what ways can we make sure that our reading list, that everyone else from the BAME communities can actually relate to certain concepts as well. So it's been really good in that way. The BAME ambassadors were invited to speak at the last Teaching and Learning Conference earlier on in the year, and they talked and they actually shared their experience in being a BAME student at the university. And I think that was the first time some lecturers have actually heard their BAME students speak about certain things, and it really was a very humbling moment for them to actually listen and see what people's lived experiences, what they have shared and what they had gone through as just being a BAME student. I think it is very, very important to actually see BAME staff in all levels of positions in the university. It's very important to actually realise that representation matters a lot, and it should be kind of filtered through to different positions. So, and just that visual aspects of a student seeing a lecturer at, I guess, a senior position or even in greater leadership positions it reinforces a good message, and it's very positive to actually see that oh, I can get to this level, or I can come and speak to them about certain things that I might not feel comfortable sharing with someone that's a non-BAME staff.